Alright, so due to me not liking how the previous island was going, I deleted it along with the dynasty, so there's no going back. To think of a last name for a new dynasty, we're going to go with... I think we'll probably stick with the original thing. We're just going to redo it. I don't know though, I'm tempted to go with... It's hard to be honest. We'll go back with the same type of thing. What begins with I? Oh, this could be fun. So with the previous island, I felt that I picked the wrong island for it. Plus, I think it would probably be in my best interest to go with a financer, as opposed to what I did last time and went with a general. Now the general does help, it's just I think I'd probably hope to gain a general in the future. Brewer. And we don't want to do financer, there we go. This 200 annual income is actually pretty useful, although then again, I'm gonna go with the financer. Brew. Costume, yeah, probably be best to go with the dictator one. There's nothing. Is that? Army? No. So really the reason for this is it says I'm a dictator. Don't know if black's really the colour. I don't want to go with the green like I did last time. I've just noticed this is very similar in design to my previous one that I did my sandbox on. The financer is pretty clever idea to go with, to be honest. I just found it to be really useful, especially when you have like problems regarding problems with the way that I don't know how to put it in words now. It's useful for when you have finances, because money can start to drop, so unless you really get the trade going, then you're not really going to have anything of use. Do we give her a hat? Tempted to. Sure, we'll give her a hat. We'll give her some aviators. Or maybe a cigar. Nah, I'll go with the... I did have a couple of ideas in mind. So, this one's going to be a kind of a main campaign that we're going to do. But I might also start up other campaigns to do, if I get into the feel of actually doing this. Also, 100,000 is far too much to start off with. We're going to start with 20,000. Keep everything the same, starting population low, yep, okay, and I decided to pick Largo La Grande, just because that's what I felt. However, ideas for the future, if I really get into doing this, that's a much better place. I like this starting place a lot better now. So this island has actually got multiple multiple elevations to it, which can be useful a bit later on for a certain thing. The pre-made maps are, I'd say that they look a lot nicer, definitely, than a generated ones, but sometimes it can be a bit annoying. So, click that, we're just going to get straight into things.
Greetings, old chap. Have
Silver package. Now, it's because with 100,000, I felt that was a bit too much on the previous thing. So, honestly, the main task of this island is just to have a successful city, something that will just work. I don't want anything that's just going to be kind of annoying. So for finances, we're going to start off just building in some cash crops. Get some tobacco fields. I don't know where I'm actually planning on taking this island. I'm tempted to go with a bit of a more industrial route, because I just feel that's actually really annoying. Well, actually, I'm probably going to end up moving these a bit later on, so I guess the location of them isn't really important to sugar. Nothing bad happened, I just felt like saying it, so then some sugar in. Probably want some bananas. Trees? There are trees. And this is pretty much just so we can get some funding. Should put there. No, I meant to click ranch. So we'll want some cattle. Cattle are very, very useful. I'm probably not actually going to have enough people for these, but it's always good to have somewhere to start off. Llamas will work better at high elevations. Pigs. Oh, pigs have always been a bit of a pain. Goats. Goats are usually a lot better, yeah. Put some milk in. Right, so I'm just going to start getting these all put together. All of this is only temporary, I must add. I will probably end up changing this at a later date, but as I stated, this is merely just
the severe underground.
Oh, cotton plantation. Yeah, I can do that. The one of the things I don't do. Okay. Oh wow, this is great for cotton. Yeah, like that. So it's merely a case of how many people are homeless? 19, 8 families. That is ideally around 2. I believe 2 of these. What I'm merely going to do for the time being, I'm actually going to start building over here. Those 4. I'm going to increase that. No, not constitution. Trade. Cheese. Yes, I can actually build cheese now. Meat will probably be good to export, but I did get milk. That is a goat plantation. Yes, milk will probably be more useful for export, because we have more of it. Now, meat is worth more. Milk I have more of. However, actually I don't know. Default price. Oh, well, that's a 20% increase. You have to kind of look at this number and compare it to this number to really see how much it's worth, because this is only $35 more. However, this one is a lot. Is 20% more, so that is pretty good. Sugar, that's I think how much that is. That's a lot of sugar I can export. Default price 800, so that would be an additional 25%. Don't want to import logs, don't want to export cheese. Actually, it could be okay. What I'll do is I'll set it to export sugar, the trade chip for sugar. Should probably increase my Teamsters now, shouldn't I? And we're merely just going to try and get ourselves a bit of a stockpile of money for the time being. Just mainly due to the fact that I don't really want to be worrying about money issues as we go through, so I might start just laying a bit of foundation work. So that is... So that's 3, so that means that'll... Yeah. I think I'm also going to try and make this place look somewhat nice, just to kind of so that people can kind of anybody watching this can kind of see how I design this. I don't know how long this video is going to be because I don't really record it properly. See, not famous people. A lot of work needs to be done. So after I've clicked
Technological progress is the path.
so I guess with the new library and that, I'm going to end this first video here.